Hello everyone, this is Sabrina here. I just thought we might hang out a little bit today. I'm going to be painting some cabochons to look like dragon eyes. So, not really a tutorial. I mean, I guess it is kind of a tutorial. You're going to watch me doing it, but anyway. I hope you got to see my fairy house. I've already had an offer on it. I'm pretty excited. I don't know. They keep asking me how much I want for it, and I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to need some black. I like the name of that color. It's called Duh. What color is that? Duh. Let's see. We'll do a green eye. Do a purple eye. I always love purple eyes. And got a fluorescent orange. We could try that out with something else. Got a red. You know what? I'm just gonna pull all my polishes down here. I just buy these when I see them at the store for like $1. Now some of them I already owned, but when I started doing these cabs, I just started collecting colors every time I'd see them at the drugstore. All right, let's see what we got here. So I hope everybody's having a good time today. All right, so I got these 20mm clear glass cabs. So that's what I'm going to be starting with. I probably, if I did this right, I would probably paint these blacks on here and then wait until it was dry before I did the rest. So we're going to play this by ear. We'll see how long this takes to dry. I've been handling this. I probably ought to clean these. So let me grab a paper towel. I mean, I've been handling the glass, so it's probably best to have it clean before I start. And that way, we know it'll stick. So I got some rubbing alcohol here. Don't hate me, I've had this since before the pandemic. You know what? I had so many things before the pandemic. We used to run an Airbnb. So I made sure and sprayed between all our guests, all the pillows and mattresses and everything with 91% isopropyl alcohol because I found an article that said that it kept bed bugs away, and people kind of carry their own pillows and stuff around, and you never know. So just to be safe, right? And I had, of course, Lysol and all of that kind of stuff, and I bought it like by the case because we ran like 600 people through here in the 3 years I think that we were doing it until the city came up with new rules. We had to have permission from our landlord. The landlord said hell no, so we had to stop doing that. That's why I have a workroom now. This used to be one of my Airbnb rooms. All right, so let's see. Can I get you closer here? I don't know. Will it matter? Let me see if I can grow this screen a little bit. There you go. Hey. All right, so I'm just going to I got some black here. I'm just going to put a dot in the center here. And then we all know the dragons have, oops, let me get this where we are. I don't know, my hand is going to block this, I know. But we all know dragons have like cat eyes. right? So I'm gonna make that. Hey, I wonder if I get in trouble for humming songs that are popular. Probably. I heard that YouTube is very strict about the music that you can hear, even if it's in the background, like in a mall situation or something. Maybe I better stop humming songs. Not that I'm that big that they'd care. You know what? Oh, there we go. Oops. Just hold that up there. Let's see. I think they need to do that a little bit better. There we go. Ooh, that looks better. I also have this color. What is this? Oh, is that purple? What is that? Darkness Falls. Ooh, that's a dramatic name. Darkness Falls. I think I'll keep on going with the black though right now. Though Darkness Falls is a pretty awesome name. Oh, it's got sparkles in it. Not big sparkles, but sparkles nonetheless. Let's try that. Doo 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 doo. All right, let's see. Backside. I just dripped that all over my dadgum counter. Watch this. Can we get it up in time? Yes. Like that noise it made? Awesome. That one's going to take a long time to dry. There's a lot of fingernail polish there. You don't want to do that big. You know what? I don't like it that big. Ooh, that came right off. Still good and wet. Oh, that's got a little chip in it, looks like. Yep, sure does. Oh well, oops. Let's try that again. Let's not put so much on this time. Hey, if this cuts off, I'll do a second one when these have dried and I'm ready to put some color on and work with it. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the black. So I got some new plant pots today. I mean, like, life is really exciting right now, right? But hey, this is a big deal. I had all these. We moved into the house. We'd gone to the Dollar Tree and bought just some like plastic I don't know if I'd call them buckets, but they were like baskets, plastic baskets, but not an open weave or anything, right? So they were not intended for outdoor use, and I'm amazed they lasted as long as they did. But obviously the sun and everything got to them, and they started cracking and all that kind of stuff. So I got some more pots, and they're nice. They're intended for plants outdoors, and oops, damn. They're intended for plants outdoors. They are obviously going to last quite a lot longer. This is great because you mess up, you can just like wipe it off and start all over again. But anyway, so we spent, I got 6 of them. I got 3 square ones and 3 round ones, and they're all the same color. They're coordinated. They look good. A little more classy than the bright blue we had out there. These are like copper with some classic designs on them. They look good. Anyway, we transplanted a bunch of our plants today and into those. And I'm going to learn my lesson here in just a minute with these things. I don't know why the first one turned out so easy. The rest of these have been so difficult. Oops, let me get where you can see me. Dang, where am I? There we go. But anyway. So we did not finish. I got another plant to pot, and I need to get some more plants actually. I have 2 more pots. So I need to get some nice outdoor plants. And George wants perennials. He doesn't want to mess with annuals. Though I may sneak an annual or 2 in there. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see if we can do this the original way this time. Put a drop in the center like we're supposed to. There we go. And then draw it out. Let's close this. You know, I'm the accident person. Well, that one turned out really good. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so that one's still wet. And that one's definitely wet. And that one's still wet. So I'm going to wait till these dry before I mess with them. So let me move these out of the way. What are we going to do now? What do y'all want to do now, huh? I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to be using it. I love my glass tabletop. Gosh darn. I think what else I can do. I have a lot of projects. but a lot of them are beading. It takes a lot of time. I also have some soldering to do, but I'm out of butane, and I haven't been able to. Well, I went to Harbor Freight. I think it's Harbor Freight or Harbor Freight or whatever. Anyway, Harbor something. And you know, they still have the people lined up outside. There's like 20 people in line, and I'm like, ugh, I'm not gonna stand there and wait. So anyway, and I don't know if they have curbside pickup. I guess I can check into that, because I have my butane and solder and all of that kind of thing. I've got some things I need to repair that need soldering, and so I need to get that done. What else? I just got finished putting all my clay away. I finished my Fairy House number 2. And until I start Fairy House number 3, I'm keeping my clay put away. I did several little bitty projects, I guess, with the clay while I had it out. I did some little designy things and stuff. There's so many things I want to do. Let's see what else we got here. I got this little to-do box right here. It says to be beaded, so let's see what we got. Dump it. That way we can put stuff back in. Well, this can go over here with this. So I've got some earrings. In fact, you see these earrings here? I think these are the same ones. Yeah, they are. So this is what they look like when they're beaded. I made these to go with this blouse. So there you go. That's what they look like when they're the same one. Yep. Hold on, let me put my earring back on. I don't lose it. I'm trying to make sure these, I kind of slapped these on when I was putting this drawer system together, so make sure these labels are on here good. Alright, so I have several sets of those. They are sterling silver, because you can tell because they put that little non-tarnished paper in there. Made in India. Oh, here's some big ones. I'm going to try to put all these together. These are a beading hoop. Okay, so you just slide beads onto this and then close the hoop up. So, these are not. Oh, these are silver plate. Nice too. These are huge. How big are these? Double hoop. 38 millimeter. Wow, that's huge. And look at this. It's like triple tiered. There's a lot of beads on here. It's a lot of, oof, they're heavy. A lot of earring. Whew, man, look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of earring right there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. 29 crystals or whatever to go on those to get them beaded. That would be an expensive pair of earrings. It's a lot of work.